Hello and welcome back to some more Ravenfield mod gameplay. Today, as you can probably tell already, we are playing on the Nuketown map. This is a new map that was just released, but the main point of this video is actually to show you some better weapon mods for Ravenfield rather than the map itself. We of course have a map on, and we've also got some skins to try and make this a little bit more like Call of Duty, but the prime point of this video is actually going to be these weapons. You can see right here, I have this MP5. If I press T, you'll see it'll pop up a menu. This is a fully customizable weapon. These mods are absolutely brilliant. Now, if you want to see any of these mods I'm using right here, make sure you stick around until the end of the video because I will show you exactly what they are so that you can go download them yourself and add them to Ravenfield, because I'm not gonna lie, I need to reload. They are a massive benefit to the game. They're actually so good that I think they should just be part of the full game rather than actually a mod themselves. Now, there's actually a fair few of these weapon mods right here. You can see if I change to my secondary right here, you can see I get this spicy looking pistol, which I can change a bunch of things on. Actually, you can see right here, and some of these actually have little scroll bars. You can see I can change the sight, I can change what I'm shooting, I can put a silencer on it, and basically this just allows you a lot more control. I need to reload again. Every time you change it, you should reload. I never remember that, but it just allows you a lot more kind of diversity in your gameplay, particularly when it comes to the Spec Ops game mode, and is one of the better mods I have seen for Ravenfield. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this actually makes it in as just a core update to the game. Oh, we're about to get, is that a triple? Oh, it wasn't, because we've just not quite got the damage because it's an MP5. Oh god, it's fine, he's been shut down anyway, but you can see I have some sort of a red dot sight here. I'm more of an iron sights guy myself, and I'm actually going to take off the, I'm going to put a green laser on. This looks proper SES now, so it just allows you to just be a lot more kind of, a lot more control of your weapons. Wow, that was a triple kill. That was absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even see the guys. I was kind of just shooting. Happy potato, get some, my dude. But folks, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, we are trying to get up to, double kill. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you do enjoy this Ravenfield mod video and you want to see more of this kind of thing, make sure you subscribe. And also, only a small percentage of people who are actually even watching these Ravenfield mod videos are actually subscribed to the channel. So if that is you and you want to see more of this kind of thing, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. Also, don't try and replicate any of the plays that you see here. I'm kind of just a madman. I just kind of run around trying to shoot everything that moves. So obviously you were just watching me use the MP5 and this pistol right here. If I go in here and I go Phoenix Framework, you'll see there's also a Scar and there's also a precision rifle if you want to use that. Now, I've actually previously done a video on this M4A1 Phoenix mod as it just came out, so there'll be a card in the top right corner of the screen if you want to go back and watch that. But you can see we have four main kind of weapons to choose from here, and then if I go back, how do I go back? If I go back right here, you will see there's also two pistols, and we can again take the MP5 actually as a sidearm. So this time we're going to spawn in with the Scar and see what this can do. Obviously it has a pretty beefy scope on it already, which I'm not too fond of, and also you can see with that kind of range scope, oh my god, the recoil is absolutely brutal. So what we can come in and actually I'm going to put iron sights. I'm an iron sight guy. I'm going to put a red laser on. I'm going to keep the suppressor on. No, I'm taking the suppressor on. Let's make some loud noise. Again, I'm going to change the magazine up right here, and you can see we can also change all the different barrel formats, all this kind of stuff. There is so much here, and you can see if we scroll down, there's actually some scrolling features which allows you to pick even more different types of scopes right here. You can also see we can also go single fire with this weapon, so instead of going full automatic, you can see right here, this list of commands, you can see we can press X to change the firing mode. We can actually turn the laser on and off as we're actually using it, which again just makes it so much more kind of dynamic, gives you a lot more control over your weapon in the game rather than having to respawn and start again. Oh, that was a team kill right there. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, come on, let's see if we can push our way around this corner in single file mode. Okay, we have managed to get in. I'm gonna run up into their house and start doing a little bit of spawn camping. Hello, sir. Oh, look at him. He knew I was there right there. And again, another happy customer. Mix, thank you very much. Let's see, anyone else is going to pop out. Here we go. Here we go. This is such a little campy position. This is absolutely brutal. I deserve what I know is coming to me. Also, I have actually just run out of ammunition, which means we are down to our little sidearm, which we're going to deck out right here. Okay, and let's just run downstairs and see what we can do. Let's just have a big old push. See if we can... There we go. Nelly and Neo. Here we go. Okay, let's push through. That guy's taking the flak right here. Okay, is there anybody in here? Oh, there is as well. Look at that. Here we go. Pigeon got decaf. Has been absolutely destroyed. No, I'm down. Unknown, you got me. I deserve it for that camping. Okay, let's move over to this precision rifle right here, as I have not shown you that. This thing here is pretty awesome. You're going to see straight away how bulky it looks. You can see, again, we have full customization right here. And now the interesting thing with this is we actually have different types of ammunition. So you can see right here, maybe you can't, but I can. You can see right here, it's got high explosive ammunition, which does area of effect damage, but we're just going to go for the standard AP rounds to begin with. We're going to take that off it, and we're going to take the suppressor off it, because at this range, there's not really any point having a suppressor, and let's just put a standard standard scope on it. So you can see right here, all of a sudden we have a Barrett 50 cal. Oh my god, there's quite a few of them there. That's not what you want to run to. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, okay, it spawned with a different type of round, and you can see, okay, that was the high explosive rounds I was just telling you about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop back in here and re-customize this weapon. That is the one criticism I would have about this mod, is it doesn't save your customization every time you die. So that's why it's particularly good for the Spec Ops game mode, because you don't have to reset it, because once you die you lose. So it's a little bit less useful when you're playing just normally, but it is still pretty awesome. Okay, Swagger Games. Okay, there we go. You can see it does not have the explosive damage anymore because we took the AP off. But in the Spec Ops game modes, oh, come on, in the Spec Ops game mode. Oh my god, hold on a second. Oh my god, that was absolutely brutal. But the thing is, you know, when you come across a patrol in the Spec Ops game mode, having that high explosive option in the ammunition is really, really, really useful, because it means you can almost sort of begin to deal with the APCs when they turn up. Also, just look at this thing. The noise it makes, the way that it sounds, oh, it is absolutely incredible. No, you don't. Okay, here they're coming. We're at literally like point blank range with a Barrett 50 cal. Boys, oh, I think I got a team kill there. I can't even see anything, really. Now, what we could do, actually, you know, there's a lot of smoke right there. What we could do is we could come over into these scopes. We could put a thermal scope on, actually. So now I'm actually going to be able to see through this smoke. You see how interesting and dynamic this makes the game? Oh, I got wrecked anyway. But you see, I can just stick on a thermal scope and boom, I can just look through the smoke. It just makes it so much more interesting. Okay, now I have loaded the overpowered ammunition. You're going to see exactly what I mean right there. You don't even have to hit the enemy anymore, and it will just absolutely annihilate them. You can see this is going to be the ultimate camping position. You could just sit here. Thank goodness this isn't actually in the normal Call of Duty, because it would be absolutely broken. We are behind the Jeep, which means I can now just sit here and oh my goodness gracious me, look at the explosion radius on that. Oh, triple kill. That is just too much fun. Far too much fun. Absolutely broken, but still a lot of fun. Semi-automatic with a Barrett 50 cal shooting high explosive rounds. You never thought you'd be seeing this anytime soon, did you? Oh, this thing is probably the ultimate spawn camping weapon, actually. If I just sit here and I just place my, like, oh, this is just ridiculous. If I could just, oh, this is actually criminal. Now, folks, whilst I sit here and spawn camp, I should say that this is actually a comment suggestion to come back and actually look at this mod. So if you have any other comment suggestions for Ravenfield mods, Ravenfield map skins, any kind of video ideas, anything you want me to do, please, 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 I do read and reply to all of my messages. So please comment down below, and also drop a like on the video if you're enjoying this so far, because it really helps me to, you know, gauge from my community what they actually want to watch and what they don't want to watch. Oh my god, I've just ragdolled myself. That means it's probably game over. Oh no, we kind of managed to just slurp our way back into the room right there. Okay, this is too OP. I'm just gonna have to go sacrifice myself. There we go. I felt a little bit bad using that weapon in the way that I was. Now, last but not least on this list is the M4A1. Now, obviously, I was saying previously, I've actually already made a video on this one, because this obviously came out as a mod on its own with a FreeMix framework, but you will see that it has actually been updated. Now we can actually change the camo in-game, which is actually more functionality than you even get in Call of Duty. There is so many options for this now. We've got a flashlight up here. It just makes it a lot more interesting. Again, we've got two whole rows of sights we can choose. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Lizard up here, and we're going to try and make this like a super tactical weapon with the default rounds right here. Again, you can see right here, I can select single fire. You can see I can select single fire like that, or I can go full auto. And again, if I press C, I can actually turn my flashlight on and off. So this is actually a brilliant weapon in the Spec Ops game mode. Now, what I will be doing after this battle is I'm going to take you into the Spec Ops game mode and show you exactly why I think these weapons are so cool and so impactful in the Spec Ops game mode. They're good in normal battles like this, but I think they really, really, really come into their own in the Spec Ops game mode, because it just gives you a lot more control, and that control when you're trying to be tactical is really, really important, actually. So this is probably one of the best mods I've actually played in a very long time. Now, once again, at the start of the video, I said that I was going to be showing you all of these mods at the end of the video, so if you do want to get any of these from the Steam Workshop and play them yourself, thank you very much, Ultra Order. If you do want to play them yourself, make sure you stick around till the end of the video, because I'm going to be showing you all of these mods, the map and the skins I've used in this Ravenfield video, so that you can download them and use them yourself if you want to try and recreate this. Oh no, I did not see Nelly and Neo there. Okay, I've got a silencer and an ACOG, and you can see, although that was some of the worst aiming you've ever seen, you can see the kind of thing that you can get away with. Okay, there we go. It's because there's so much recoil, you kind of have to actually aim down. Oh, I've accidentally hit a button. Oh, actually, I didn't even know that caps lock slowed it down. Oh my goodness me. I did not know that caps lock put you into slow motion. Is that actually a normal feature within Ravenfield? I just accidentally hit that. That is going to be so useful for making these videos. Because look, now I can go like full, oh, what's even happening here? Oh, look at that. That is absolutely awesome. I did not even know that was a feature in Ravenfield. Oh my god, how am I still discovering these things? I hope that's not just something in the mod, but that seemed like a full feature to me. Okay, there we go. Somebody's going to be popping around that corner any second now. Okay, here's the gun. Look at that headshot. There we go. Okay, Ravenfield just got even more fun than it already was. Okay, let's jump around this corner right here. Okay, we're going to jump around the corner and try and get a jump shot headshot. Oh, there's another. No, there's another. Oh, I didn't see the other boys there. That's a big rip from me. Okay, so by this point, you have seen most of the weapons in this. You've seen the pistols. You've seen the 4 primary weapons. This mod is going to be getting updated, so keep your eyes peeled for more Phoenix Framework weapons coming out because they are making more of them and they are getting better and getting upgraded. You've also seen the skins I've used and the map that I've used here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you into the Spec Ops game mode and show you specifically why these weapon mods are so good in the Spec Ops game mode. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you particularly why these weapons are so interesting, particularly in the Spec Ops game mode. But what we have here is we have MBH Gaming, we've got Puglo Reacts, and we've also got Not Pernatical. What I'm going to be doing is these are all bot names, these are all subscriber names, but a lot of the names that are in my videos, in my Ravenfield mod videos, are old subscribers who don't really watch the channel anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reset every single bot name to blank, and only the ones that are commented down below in today's video are going to be added back in so that we get current subscribers who are watching the channel into these videos, because a lot of the bots who are in these videos are old subscribers. So if you want to be in the future Ravenfield videos as bots, make sure you comment on this video and for future videos, because we are going to be doing a reset. And the objectives we have are neutralize a comm officer over there, and we have to clear the harbor down there. But what we're going to do is we're going to run up that hill, take the high ground, and what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to stick on the Scout, this scope right here, which is going to give me a lot more range. Oh, I think I stuck on the wrong one. I want the 5x Scout. Oh no, I want the thermal 8x. No, just the standard 8x. Too many options, guys. There's too many options. And what I actually have is I have this as my secondary as well, which is obviously fully customizable. So you can kind of already get a bit of an idea as to why, particularly in the Spec Ops game mode, this Phoenix Framework mod pack for weapons in Ravenfield just makes it a lot more interesting and a lot more dynamic. And to be honest, rather than being a mod in Ravenfield, kind of feels like it should just be part of the core game, particularly considering how kind of professional it is. So first kill, we're going to try and take out Thick Lizard. Thick Lizard is down. Has anyone been notified? I can't tell. It doesn't look like anyone's even noticed, even though that was like one of the loudest things ever. Next up, we have Roman, who has definitely noticed. Roman has definitely noticed that somebody was trying to kill him. Oh my god. Okay, I think they know what's happening right now. I think they're aware that they're being shot at. I must admit, the scope is a little bit hard to control. You can kind of see how it moves. It's not perfect, I must admit. Let's try the 5x scope. Is that going to be any better? Okay, the 5x scope is actually a lot better. Which again, just being able to swap out right there, pretty convenient rather than just having to restart the entire map. Come on. There, oh my god, look at his body. I'm actually going to send the boys in. I'm just going to send them in, and I'm going to provide some Overwatch cover, and hopefully... Oh, there we go. In fact, what I'm actually going to do is, because there's actually an area of effect on this like high explosive magazines right here, what we can actually do is we can just hit next to them and it will kill them. So that might actually be worth trying to give a go. So if I do that, for example, there we go. With the high explosive rounds, we just got one shot in the middle of them and managed to kill 2 of them. You see just how much more diversity you can actually kind of achieve with this mod. Oh, look at that Overwatch cover. That was pretty nice, I must admit. Where are they? They were down here somewhere. Or are they about to get the drop on me? There they are. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. They're gone. That would be the end of them. Okay. Unfortunately, there wasn't a Jeep. I'd love to have been able to show you one of the APCs. Taking that out with these high explosive rounds would have been pretty cool. Hold on a second. All we've got to do is take out the comm officer. Oh, boys. All we got to do to technically win is take out that comm officer right there. Well, that was a success. Believe it or not, a 50 cal to the face is going to do the trick. Oh, look at that shot. Bert Geronimo, eat some. Oh, no. Typical Taizai. There we go. Okay, we got him. I need to get a tramp right there. Okay, there we go. Who else we got? The boys. Come on, let's get 0 casualties here, lads. Let's get 0 casualties. Are they all still alive? I think they're all still alive. Did we just do it? Ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what I mean. This is exactly how... And I didn't even have to use my MP5. I could have got in close to my MP5 and tried to, like, do a little bit of cleanup and maintenance. But I didn't even have to use my MP5 there. But you can already see just how much more interesting these mods actually make the Ravenfield Spec Op game mode. So I would definitely recommend giving them a try. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take you back onto the Ravenfield home screen. I'm going to show you what exactly these mods are, particularly with the Nuketown map, with the 2 skins that I used, and all of these different weapons mods I used to make this Ravenfield video, so that if you want to go download them from the Steam Workshop, you can do that yourself. Okay, so we're back on the Ravenfield home screen right here. If I select mods in here, you'll be able to see I've got a couple of skins right here, as well as the Nuketown map. Now, the Nuketown map on Ravenfield was actually brilliant anyway. It's a little bit reminiscent, particularly with these skins of the old Call of Duty Black Ops days, but this is what we're really getting down to here. These weapon mods right here, you can see. Now, if you want to find them, you can obviously type in their custom workshop item, but you can also just search, for example, Urban Warfare Phoenix XM109. So this is basically the Battlefield Tikal, the MP5, the FN Scar. This right here, actually, I didn't think I saw this in here. Interestingly, I selected that, but I don't think I actually saw it in there. Now, we've also got a kill feed mutator, which you'll have seen in the top right corner, which makes it a little bit more interactive. You can see the bot names coming up once again. Comment down below to make sure you get your name in as one of the new bots. This is the M4A1, and this is the Phoenix framework, which makes it all work. So make sure you get this Phoenix framework as well as each of these weapons. Otherwise, they might not necessarily work, or they definitely won't work as well. But that is where I'm going to leave it for today's video. So thank you once again for watching. If you have not already subscribed and you're willing to help us try and get to our 3,000 subscriber milestone, then that would be absolutely fantastic. Once again, if you want to see any other Ravenfield mods, you have any other good ideas, new maps, anything like that, make sure you comment them down below. And if you haven't already liked the video, please do consider liking the video. And if you'd like to see another Ravenfield video, there'll be a card in the top right corner of the screen which you can click on. That will take you back to that. But thank you very much for watching. I will catch you again next time.